but not even he could keep this ball from going off. At last, the evil lizard had a taste of his own medicine. For a moment, it looked as if Goku had actually destroyed Frieza once and for all. The verse was safe again. But when the smoke cleared, Frieza was still standing, virtually untouched. Another round between Goku and Frieza begins today. No, the 20 times Kaioken didn't work. This can't be. I didn't even scratch it. I guess Frieza wasn't lying about his power. Which means he is the strongest fighter in the universe, and I don't stand a chance.
Hey, let me think. There was that frog. Or was I a frog? I remember seeing Krillin and Gohan. This is all crazy. I can't just sit here and wait. I've got to take the bull by the horns and go fight that stupid alien. And if something happens to me... Huh? I gotcha! This slime ball got me into this mess.
What's going on here? Goku's command beta attack was awesome, but nothing happened. Yeah! How is it possible that he made no effect on Frieza? I guess my test is coward. Then I guess it's true. Frieza is invincible. The fight is over. King Khan is right all along. Before this even started, Frieza. Something is strange about this movie. How does the sea have such incredible? They are, after all, inferior creatures. I've never met a fighter with that kind of strength. I must take him out now. Prepare for battle! It is done. For your demise. You weak. Well, the choice is yours. Are you ready to surrender? God, what's going on down there? He's not finger. That's just not possible. There is nothing we can do now. As I suspected, there is no being alive that can bring down the almighty freedom. Well, my friend, I hope that's not too much sense to you. I guess I was mistaken when I thought we'd be the ones smart enough to do it. Oh well, just one less state to worry about. My energy is starting to fade fast, and I don't know if I have anything left to attack with. This doesn't look good. And that is great. The liberty of wiping out your kind. Kakarot, listen to me. Is that all the power you have? Where's your Saiyan pride? But I never was a Saiyan. Nonsense! What are you talking about? You can't deny your heritage. Vegeta, right now it doesn't matter what I am. Forget about it. You must listen to me. We both know that you have Saiyan blood running through your veins. I feel your pain, but you must never forget one thing. It was Frieza who destroyed our birthplace, planet Vegeta. Now that you are the only Saiyan left, it's up to you to avenge all race. The pride of my people. Think back, Kakarot. Remember your father. My father. There's no one left except for you. My son lives. So while you may deny who you are, you are the very last hope for a lost race of great warriors. Ask yourself this: why does Frieza want to destroy it so badly? He's a Super Saiyan warrior, the strongest of all. Destroy him. Destroy him for the entire Saiyan race. Destroy him, for you have the power within you. Go kill it. This time. Do all that is within your power to bring down Frieza. I hate to interrupt your daydream, but I've got a job to finish. Literally, you simply say it! I got you scared, so now, I see, we have a little fun. Vegeta! I grew up on planet Earth. I don't know how to be a saying. But I share in your disgust for Frieza. I must win! I will not let you beat me!
I can read like a book, my friend. And it's time to finish the last chapter with a bang. I must say I'm impressed. Set the spider to the fly. Listen, what's going on?
Sounds like bugs, and it's coming from inside the house.
What happened, Bubbles? Hey, you! Who are you guys?
I've had enough of this. I'm going to help him.
No, wait.
I can't. My dad's getting destroyed out there.
Be patient. Goku isn't finished yet. Not just right, freezes in front of big surprise.
What? What is he doing? That's the spirit bomb!
What? Spirit?
Goku's personal train by the master himself, ncaa. It actually draws energy from the planet and everything on it. Mountains, trees, animals, people, right down to the smallest microorganisms. And when the force is strong enough, it's released one massive ball of energy.
Really? Maybe Frieza won't have the last laugh after all.
The energy ball is strong enough to take out Frieza. Because there are hardly any living things on this planet to draw energy from.
I can see that. But we have to trust in Goku's instincts, Gohan. It's our only defense against that monster, Frieza.
It's all we have left.
This planet doesn't have near the energy I need to defeat him. But if I concentrate, maybe there's a chance I can draw what I need from the stars of planet Namek. I know I shouldn't use the spirit bomb attack. Its force could wipe out this entire planet. But if I don't, Frieza could destroy the universe. So I really don't have a choice. Get ready, Frieza. It's time to take out the heavy artillery.
Just gotta go through for us. Give it your best shot.
Come on, kill me.
I don't know. Hey, look! Look at that! There! Up in the sky! That's the spirit bomb! It's about to detonate!
Is Goku truly strong enough to stop Frieza, the ultimate fighting machine? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Last time, the Dragon Ball Z. Frieza was still taking shots at Goku. And though it seemed that he was throwing his arms up in defeat, he was actually powering up for the ultimate attack. Taught by King Kai, this attack called on the entire Namek solar system for help, drawing its energy from every living organism around. I know I shouldn't use the spirit bomb. Its force can wipe out this entire planet.
He tried so hard.
But in all of his arrogance, Frieza hasn't realized the danger of the incoming assault. Thinking that we can Goku is merely trying to delay his own demise. Could it be the last hope? Find out today.
What is he doing? I can't figure it out. Is he taking a break?
I call upon the trees and the water, the sun, the moon and the stars, the plants and the animals, all living things. Let me share your power.
Action from the Sun Belt is just around the corner. Players on the field as you're getting a peek at the final moments before kickoff. That's going to do it here in the studio. Don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. Right now, it's time to kick off. And ESPN's college football, Brad Nessler and Tucker Street are on the call.
The signs on Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska read, through these gates past the greatest fans in college football. Any given game day, that equals more than 85,000 folks. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler. I'm joined by the former quarterback, Kirk Street. And we'll also hear from Aaron Andrews in a minute. The presentation of college football is brought to you by Dogman Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin. Today's game is between the Indiana Hoosiers and the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
I guess what I'm saying is, I don't go strong enough to beat that form game. Hey, you're a redneck freak, aren't you?
Here come the Cornhuskers. It's been a good season, and in today's game looks to be exciting and maybe answer a few questions. It's almost time to kick off. First, let's take it down the midfield for the coin toss. Presented by Dogman Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin. Both teams are lining up for a kickoff. We're just not set to get this one away. You're all that one. Yeah, don't think forget about returning this one. Let's get the latest now. Please stand. Stress flying like a skull. Thanks to rushers, they continue their winning way. And they put, he's moving better than 250 yards. Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. So let's see what the offense can do. Take them out of those meetings.
Please hurry, Dad.
He's taking it. The 41-yard line. He made a really good move to the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
There's a flag down the backfield. I didn't see what happened.
Giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Drawing it out from Howard's taking too long. I just hope he holds up for a few more minutes.
At the quarter, that sack was his 5th of the year. He really fought to get some quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis. It's second and 1. Ball on the 49. There's a strike to Kirby. Tackle at the 27-yard line.
They'll change the play at the line of scrimmage.
Nice run. He brought down. Nelson gets 6 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
You really can see that they're impressed. I'm gonna admit, our fighting poses are awesome no matter how many times we do them.
And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here.
This place seems to be a real nice plan. I think we should make it a
It's not easy to stop. The quarterback hit his man on an out route, and the defender was in man coverage. As a defender in man coverage, you cannot be deep, and as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. As you can see, it worked out great for the offense, as they were looking for reset that.
So your friends with the cheetah, huh? That makes things a little clearer. We had to give you folks the most elite fighting force in the universe. Your friend Vegeta was an insignificant worm compared to us. That's right. We didn't know what was what we
Wait a second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to
This last week, and now we like this place.
Most definitely
Hey, who do you think you are? It's you who's
from
going
the
to lead.
19-yard line. 2nd down. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here.
If they would have thought, bring it on, because we all could use the exercise. Oh, wait a second. Remember what our fearless leader said? Well, in order to plan it, make sure that you test your powers first, because the climate might affect your ability to fight. You got a point there, Rakim.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. Takes a lead. It was a 7-play, 75-yard drive, but the failed 2-point conversion keeps it a 6-point score. So the score now, 6-0. They get ready to kick this one off, and the return team looking for the outside. He makes it to the 28-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Stop. I did.
See him out. Oh my God. This is good, So the offense are moving a little bit closer. First and 10. On the 42.
Nicely done. I'll give it 1 to 10. Definitely 11.
He scrambled.
That was excellent.
At the 48-yard line. The Warren picks up around 6 yards on the scramble. They're 4 yards away here on second down. It's the pass. He jumps it downfield.
There's 2 times the gravity here.
Here's an update from the studio at Restate. I sent there on the action in full cable. And for Oklahoma, in very authority performance so far, they know it's out. They're going to be in build of hurt. We've got a 10-10 tie. All right, 6-0 in this one.
And I suggest you
No, I
go
have
down.
missed this morning.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
Hey,
Oddball, how would you like to come and play with us?
We don't need to
First
They're thinking the spirit on the tag.
Ramirez, gains his way to the 13-yard line.
When are you going to install my patience is within?
It's first and 10. Ball on the 13. Offense lines up to 5 wide and the defense are anticipating pass here. It's up the middle of the
Don't take so. Not yet.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
What seems to be the problem? Or have you finally decided to give up?
Looks to throw. Here comes a pressure.
How dare you ignore me?
Take one the first time, baby.
This is going to be close. It's a block on the corner. Nice 6-play, 74-yard drive. And they have 8 to the scoreboard after that successful 2-point conversion.
The offensive coordinator just at this point, because everything seems to be going well. Not only are they consistently moving the football, but they also have big plays in this offense, which just fills the defense with guys.
He's up to the 30. Tackle made at the 35-yard line. And for Gibson, he's still down on the ground, fellas.
Oh,
And
yeah,
this
that
is
right,
not
Gibson.
good news for this
We
team.
don't need your ass. You go to the Lord have mercy, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Boy,
They'll set up shop at the
upgrade on
35.
screen last year. Got down there. Yeah. You did this one like that too. Yeah.
Close. It's
Yeah.
recovered. Tackle made at the 48.
Close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Makes it out to about the 36. He's changing things up. Got an opening The 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
Take care of your bratty fun, and then the universe will be rid of your kind. So worth saying, don't make me laugh.
Indiana is up 4. And he tacks on the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 45-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. I guess they're not going to sneak anything by the return team. They're looking for an outside kick. He's to the 20. He's to the 26. And we have an update on an injury. Aaron?
Guys, when the injury first occurred, there were concerns that he had broken his collarbone. The doctors have examined him and they have confirmed that the collarbone is indeed broken. Hopefully the team will be able to put the injury behind them and keep their focus. I've seen the coaches talking with the players, encouraging them to keep their heads up and play this game for their injured team. Brad, back to you.
Thanks for the update, Aaron. Man, football, it's a rough game and injuries happen, but injuries like these are always tough. He's tackled the 30. He didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled it.
It's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
From their own 30-yard line, 3rd down. Drops back to pass. Going deep. Raise it out.
No! Hell no, bitch! Give him a
He just jumped up and snatched that ball. There, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch. We got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hell no, bitch! Hell no,
He's tackled right away. They complete the slant. Good for 10. That brings us to 0. He's in the 4. They'll bring him down at the 41.
Oh,
I think the quarterback's just better off just taking a set. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball, just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
From the 41-yard line, it's 2nd down. Get out of his hands. That one probably should have been picked off.
Are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else.
Let's it go. That one's incomplete.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback sit and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Carter is waiting for the snap. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Now he's scrambling. He's after the 30. And they make the stop, the 39-yard line. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
From the 46-yard line, 1st down. Drops back to backs. Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled around the 35-yard line. There's a flag down in the backfield. I didn't see what happened.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches were giving them an earful for it, too.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down. Gets him on the field. Gets out to around the 12.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
It's first down. They'll be looking for 6 points here. He's on the run. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And he converts it into the goal. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. There was so little separation. This game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. That's a great tackle on the 41-yard line.
I love to see this play. These quarterbacks have the toughest job in college football. That's to cover some of the fastest players on the field of receivers. And for a corner, really to come up, get off of his block, and make a play to disrupt the run, that's as good as it gets if you're a defensive coordinator.
He's taking it to 39. 2-yard loss.
Really, they just said, nowhere to go after the catch.
Third down now. They need to get inside the 45. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the air. He gets a block on the 31-yard line. So they set the safety on the blitz and look back for the sack.
Nobody was left to pick him up. He disguised the blitz very well and really made a nice play on the quarterback.
With the sack, he's now 4th and long. Hutchinson waiting to return.
Not great, but not that easy. As long as the main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're heading in the right direction.
The offense will take over at the 36-yard line. Nebraska is up 2. He's scrambling. Oh, yeah. The 49. So the offense will move a little bit closer with that. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. He drops to throw on first down. Inside the 10. And it's gone. Big extra point here. They're well up 2 scores. He's going to the other extra point. And this is just a golden kick. And they can forget about returning this one. The offense will start at the 25. He fights forwards around the 26. They're calling it audible. The 34. Around an 8-yard pickup on the slant route for the quarterback. This crowd is energetic, and we really love to see a stop right here. He's out to his receiver in a hurry. He's taken down right around midfield. That makes it worse than 10. 38. Whoa, man, that one is right on the ground, incomplete. That makes it 2nd and 10. 2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. On the throw, incomplete pass. And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. And this place is rocking. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Trying to change the field position with this kick. He's taken down at the 19. The cornerback taking the first time out of that. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 34. Around the 43-yard line. So the scramble goes for 9 yards. It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. He's looking to pass. He's got to air it ball. Can't connect. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Scrambling around. And he heads into the corner. The defense gives up some 3 yards to the offense.
Penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. To the end zone.
I think the quarterback that time didn't even see the linebacker. I think he was so focused downfield trying to read the safeties in the secondary that by the time he came to his receiver that was being guarded by the linebacker, I don't think he saw him. The linebacker made a good play to be able to knock that ball away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Deep pass to the end zone. Drop six. Nebraska's out of timeout. Third down, and they need to get to the 15.
Come on, boys. 6-6. All it takes.
Almost intercepted. The field goal unit's out on the field. They're going to try to get these guys 3 points before halftime. It's good. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis. The Summers go into today's game like good. This is a game we've been watching closely. The Hurricanes unleashed their aerial assault and 5 payouts for a touchdown. And for Johnson, he's thrown for 3 touchdowns. Oh, hold on. That's 38-31. We've seen some big upsets, and that one would measure right up to the best of them. Well, we played a half of football. The Cornhuskers lead it by 12. They get ready to kick this one off, and the return team's looking for the onside. Taken from the 10. He makes it maybe to the 26-yard line. For Nebraska, they took care of business and have a comfortable advantage. Let's get some more info from Aaron Andrews.
Well, the positives did outweigh the negatives. That's coming from the coaches. But one of them also told me that they did have to bear down and concentrate more because this is a game that can get away from them. They're not 100% focused. And the big plays built them a few times in the first half, and their defense will have to make mistakes that can
From their own 40-yard line. First down. Yes. He throws it inside the 30. It's complete. He's pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. 13.
He's got you can use him in the line as an extra blocker or send him downfield like another wide receiver. Either way, he's a great resource on every down.
So the big game resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. And he's tackled at the 10. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Uh-oh.
2nd and 9 coming up here. 10 yards to the end zone. He's wrapped up for the sack. From the 11-yard line. It's 3rd down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He has some room. Two split trips to the end zone.
He's left his defensive coordinator just scratching and scratching. It's so difficult to do with such a versatile athlete. And today, they just haven't been able to do it.
He makes the P18. Play, 75-yard drive. They come away with 7 picks. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Now put an eye on that.
Passes it to the middle of the field. They'll bring it down around the 32-yard line. So they go to the air and pick up 6.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
And they make the stop at the 49-yard line.
Hey, Mike.
Halfback's got a quick throw. He's in the 30. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 24. That makes it first and 10.
Then I'll defeat Razor once and for all.
And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here. Back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in. From the 24-yard line, it's second down. Catches it. He's looking for more. Big play there, and now they're looking at first and goal. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
The officials have gotten really serious about hits like this. I think it's good for the game that they're doing such a good job of protecting the quarterbacks.
First and goal from the 2. They can smell the end zone. They're crowding the line. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Hurricanes ready to run through the smoke in Miami Gardens. Let's take a look at this one again. The Hurricanes have a lethal pass-catch combination for a touchdown. The Hurricanes on top by 3, and it's getting very late in the fourth.
And for Nebraska, I would imagine the coaches don't even want their players to know about that score because they've got to keep their head in this game.
There you go.
From the 5-yard line, second down. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. They try running left, and he's taken down at the 7-yard line.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop it back for a loss.
The defense has really held their own the last 2 plays. Now it's third and goal for the 7. The short yardage defense here. He tackles him hard at the 17-yard line. It's fourth down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kicks up, and it is good. They're not going to sneak anything by the return team. Going for onside kick. He's to the 20. The 21. Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
You know, this defense went over the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far. This defense coordinator got to be yes. He's got to get in your face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get them.
He's to the 40. This is up a little tackler. And they couldn't have asked for a better time for the turnover.
Well, I'm sure they could have used the couple of these earlier in the game, but better late than never.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He throws right. Grabs it might go the distance. He's in the 30. He's in for the score, and they're going to get it. That was a beautiful performance.
This is one of those plays you just sit back and admire the quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play. Well, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in the secondary. The quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Hurricanes ready to run through the smoke in Miami Gardens. Let's take yet another peek at this game. Back and forth we go, up and down the field. We're seeing a shootout, and it's all time.
And for Nebraska, they just got to continue to play this game. Not worry about what else is going on. Well, apparently, this return team just doesn't trust the kicker. They're in an onside kick formation. He's to the 20. They'll start this drive, the 36. Can't find anyone else. Rolls right. The 42. So the offense will move a little bit closer to that penalty. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Good throw.
You know, this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43. The 34. It's 3rd down. This offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Back to pass. Going deep.
Surprising to me that the secondary was in such good position. I thought the play call had him forward first, but a nice play by the D.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. He's scrambling. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. We got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. 33.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
1st down, 10 to go. On the 18-yard line. He gets it. He hits a blooming kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start at the 25. They hand it off. Nice gain as he works the right side. That's the end of 3 quarters of play. This one's a little tighter than the experts thought. Nebraska's lead is 12. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Here's a running play. Tackle made at the 45-yard line.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
Looks like he might audible out of that play. He's tackled at the 37-yard line. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. They're down now. They need to get inside the 45. This place is starting to get fired up. It's a great tackle for 37. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Ramirez is back awaiting the punt. Tackle at the 28.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're heading in the right direction.
A score here might effectively end this one. He's going to try and scramble. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. That was a nice distraction. The scramble, it showed right there on that play. From their own 43-yard line. It's first down. He's on the run. Rolls to the right. And they make the stop around the 39-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
First down. On the handoff, watch out. The 10. One play, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be first and goal. Reese Davis is standing by.
Considers end of the day's game ranked 38. Hoping to slip or two to move them up. Maybe even to number 1. This one was and for Johnson, he was brilliantly throwing for more than 300 yards.
Well, this isn't conventional. The kicker's on the field. The kick is up. And it's out of 3 points. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see what's up.
Well, if you want to ruin a try, just grab a hold of the defender's jersey.
The offense will take over at the 29-yard line. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Now he tries to buy some time. Inside the 10. Nice play to set up first and goal. He had a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's first down. They're looking for 6 points here. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's tackled at the 4. And back picks up a yard. It's second and goal. 4 yards out. He scrambled.
Great decision by the quarterback and looking at the defense, and as soon as he saw it open field, he dribbled upfield and scored a touchdown.
He makes the PAT. Quick 2-play, 40-yard drive. And they'll come away with a touchdown. Nebraska lines up for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. You can turn up the pressure, you create more chances for your defense.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to it. All the good plays from this defense has helped them into the lead. So that whole team's going to try to back out of the field.
Yeah, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. So he's out there incomplete.
Pretty good effort here by the quarterback trying to squeeze that ball into a tight spot. I know it was incomplete, but he didn't have too many other options.
It's third down and 10. Over the 400-yard line. And the stadium is shaking right now. The 50. He's knocked out of bounds around the 33-yard line. First down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Throws it to the outside. Complete. He's all the way. Touchdown. Having a tough time defending that one.
One of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver. When you're in the huddle and the post route is called, the quarterback and the wide receiver get excited because they know that there's a chance for a big play. Here, the offense did a good job to make that big play. Of course, the speed in the hands to make the play for the touchdown.
Two scores.
I thought they were out of this football game, but they're really starting to make this game interesting.
So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move.
And he tackles him hard. The 43.
That was a good reaction to the blitzing linebacker. That's what you like to see out of a young quarterback. He just has to ignore the pressure and get the ball out of there on time.
He's back to pass here on first down. The throw incomplete. Walker's receiver. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. One down to the open field. They'll change the play at the line of scrimmage. First down.
I guess now we can just get back down to earth.
Let's strike and drops it. On the 21-yard line. Second down. Just under 2 to go in the game. That is drilled at the 27.
The defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only did they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that could really create some confidence in this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you're going to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun shy and concerned about the pressure that these defenses put on him.
Inside the 10.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score. That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You know, you work all week long on studying the offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error to lead your star receiver going like that for a touchdown, well, they got to be good.
A 6-play, 55-yard drive. And they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2-point conversion.
Well, you have to be impressed with the offensive coordinator and what he's been able to put on display right now in this offense. They've worked all week to make you something to put on. When you're a play caller and you start to see it come to fruition like this, it makes you feel really good.
Nebraska is going to have to use their second time out of the half. The offense will start at the 28-yard line. Scrambling around. He's pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's not a very heads-up decision at all to run out of bounds like that.
Bonehead decision here. You got to keep the clock moving. You keep the other team's offense off the field.
Scrambling. The 16-yard line. That's a huge gain.
I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him. He takes off. Ends up with a great run.
From the 16-yard line. First down. A little over a minute of the game. And off to the back. And they push him out just outside the goal line.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
First down, they got their eyes on that goal line. 5 wide. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Just about makes this one. That's the end of the ball game. Our final score of this one: Nebraska 52, Indiana 35. And the Hoosiers 35. Kurt, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
As a big favorite, you know teams will be gunning for it, but they were ready for the competition today. Nebraska seemed primed for a blowout, and while this win is nothing to scoff at, it might be a little bit of a reminder that they've got to take every team very seriously that they face.
Here's a look at today's player of the game. For the Cornhuskers, this undefeated juggernaut stays perfect for another week. They're 10-0 and sitting pretty in the title chase. For Indiana, they fall at 3-6, and you can always count them out of the bowl game this year. That's going to wrap things up for us. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews, Kirk Street, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks. We'll see you next time.
Let it go, boys! They're training their family. Even if you're trying to be some of your technique. When I'm fighting against you boys here, I'm never going to beat them. I'm going to those guys. My mistake was interested boys showing up here with a prize for me too. I mean, it's not like I brought them here to help the world or anything. So why don't we get forget about this, young? Good job, man. Good job. You know, I'll bet you hear that. I think you might freak himself here, I think. Okay? Did you tell
Yes. Do you wanna see what the red wing right there? I think
Well, guys, I think right now it'll take us just about 5 days to get home. some ways, Bull is worse than Frieza. At least that's how I feel. What? What is it, Krillin?
Well, we got to see. What? I must eat it that spirit of sure that's the one that can't even knock the breath out of me. This time you won't come back. So easy.
I won't let you get away with this. Listen very carefully. You must leave this planet now and take replication. Got it? This is the last time I'm going to tell you. Get out of here right now. Go on.
As Frieza has reached to new heights, and can Goku avenge the life of his close friend Krillin? The only way to find out is to watch the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we see choice together. However, the nightmare wasn't over yet. When Frieza bringing his attack on the legendary Goku, learning ground sacrifice, lion-hearted Piccolo saved Goku from self-destruction. Advance and the Goku were subject to black Piccolo can truly transform into the being of greatness. The next man on Frieza's hit list, Goku's best friend, Krillin. He was a top matter was about the loss of his friends and the radical acts of unselfishness, transformation and conflict that he had never experienced before. Just do as I say, Gohan. Leave me now.
I'm your father, now listen! Go on, just do as I say! Amusingly vivid imagination. Only I decide who leaves here today. You just don't know where to stop. Enough is enough. You don't care. I can see that. Their life means absolutely nothing to you. You're not the least bit sorry. Even now, all you can think about is how to destroy me. How did you get this incredible power?
West Virginia is indeed almost heaven for the Mountaineers. The Mountaineers on the field, wrapping up pregame warm-ups and hoping that the old gold and blue can bring home a victory today. Time for ESPN college football, and we are expecting a dandy tonight. Brett Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call.
It's only been around since 1980, but Mountaineer Field in Morgantown has already developed a reputation for being one of the rowdiest places in college football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brett Nessler. My partner is Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will be on the sidelines with us, and we'll hear from Reese Davis all day long from the studio. Tonight's primetime matchup is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. And it's a matchup between the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Here come the Mountaineers. We're going to be joined today for this late season push for bowl wins and conference position. Let's take it out of midfield for the coin toss. Presented by Spark. Who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
This is no ordinary cat. She's had 4 years experience. Hey, what's up? You look worried. What's the deal?
I don't care if you want to know little teeth fry. You're a cow, and so is your cat.
Great. It's fine. The television was unexpected twist in turn. What's up? It's good.
Nebraska is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. He got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese.
Let's check in on the SEC, where you could be a corner to be a playmaker. Texas A&M, their victory 31-27. In other games, Wolverines were ranked 22nd. Now they'll be lucky to hold on to a spot, any spot in the bowl. And for North Carolina, they won 2 straight. And for Montgomery, he grabbed one for a touchdown. North Carolina gets the W, 28-16.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. For West Virginia, notice what we should be on the lookout for their offense.
Some of the advantages to the air raid offense, Brad, are that it gives the quarterback a chance to really make quick decisions. He can be back in the shotgun. He has a chance to spread the defense and stop on the sideline. But the best thing about this is if you have a quarterback that makes quick decisions and throws the ball accurately, it's almost impossible for the defense to slow down a quarterback who runs this style of offense.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here in the defense. Quick throw up to the receiver. Incomplete.
It's always tough trying to put the ball out of the defender's reach, but where your guy can still come down with it inbounds. It takes a lot more precision than it looks.
Second down and 10 to go. On the 33. Here's it right side. Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
Some guys are dangerous no matter where they are on the field. Whether they have speed, elusiveness, great vision, whatever the case may be, you have to find ways to get the ball in their hands.
And he's taken that around the 16-yard line. Hayes gains 4 yards on that reception. The throw. A big play, and it's first and goal. There's a flag down in the backfield. I had to see what happened.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
First down. Chance for 3 or 7 here. First and goal inside the 5. They go option right. Touchdown, West Virginia. West Virginia is up by 6. He makes the big 18. Nice 5-play, 74-yard run. They come away with 7 points. Well, apparently this return team just doesn't trust the kicker. They're in an onside kick formation. From their own 25-yard line, it's first down.
They made my mistakes.
He's scrambled. They'll bring him down. 48-yard line. 3 yards there on the quarterback keeper. Second and 7. Ball on the 28. Scramble around the 36-yard line. And the defense gives up some 3 yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. He drops back. He sails it long. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Let's get you up to date on what's happening in some games with major BCS implications. The Yellow Jackets barreled their way into the end zone for the first points of the game. The Yellow Jackets lead 7-0.
And for Nebraska, well, they'll watch that game. If that score holds up, they know how big this game is for them as far as the BCS standings are concerned. From the 49-yard line, second down. Now he's scrambling. He's at the 40, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 38-yard line.
They've got a solid drive going here. But I know it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
From the 38-yard line, first down. So the offense will move a little bit closer to that. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers. So that was a really good effort.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20. They go to the back. He's got room. Gets out to around the 9.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
It's first down. They'll be looking for 6 points here.
You're indeed to win a mix around your neck.
Going for the corner. He just keeps getting closer to that single-season rushing touchdown mark.
He just knows how to run the ball into the end zone. And if you don't think that's a special skill, ask all the defenders he's run through to get there.
Gutsy call by the coach here as they're looking to go in front with his 2-point attempts. Got the corner. He's in for the conversion. A 5-play, 53-yard drive. And they get 8 points after that 2-point conversion. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And this is just a boom kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchdown. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He goes out, spun around the 32-yard line. Left back with a carry.
Concentration laps right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. He's his eye, makes a catch. Tackle made right around the 16-yard line.
The quarterback did an excellent job of recognizing the mud linebacker on the blitz. He hung in there, delivered the pass, and his receiver made a good catch to move the sticks.
Woods on the option. He's taken down at about the 15-yard line. From the 15-yard line, it's second down. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. They'll run the option. 12. And he might change the play here before the snap. They dropped a little play fake that time again, maybe a yard.
This junior wide receiver had absolutely no room to run after the catch. Good play by the defense. You know, at that point, I think Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking the sack. You have to be very careful if you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
And they make the stop right around the 4-yard line.
The defense were playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for them.
It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. West Virginia can take the lead here with this field goal. The kick is up. And they tackle down 3 points.
Even though they gave up the field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
They're ready to kick this one off, and the return team is looking for the outside. Fields it at the 2. And down he goes to the 15-yard line. The offense will take over at the 15. Can't find anyone open. It's a block on the corner. And they finally knock him out at the 45-yard line.
I am protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am truth.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. The 13-yard line.
This guy is so versatile. You can use him at the line as an extra blocker or send him downfield like another wide receiver. Either way, he's a great resource on every down.
And the big pickup through the air is made 1st and 10.
Takes away. And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding the field goal right there.
He's to the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He tackles him hard. It's the 17. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. We're through 1 quarter. Nebraska's up by 1. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. He just gets rolling.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From their own 17-yard line. 3rd down.
Really interesting call here to go with the blitz. You know, what it did is it freed up the defensive end to be able to get the pressure and come up with a huge sack.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Hutchinson is back awaiting the punt. Hutchinson takes it to 49. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. He showed a good burst there. They'll start at the 39. Nebraska with a 1-point lead. He's going to try and scramble. He's at the 30. Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. From the 19-yard line, it's first down. Just like they draw up. You're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown. It looks like they want to go up by 2 scores here. Surprising call by the head coach. He's got the quarter. He's got the 2. They'll get the ball here at the 27.
Well, these kind of plays result in a lot of confidence from this defense and the defensive coordinator. I would not be surprised to see this defense continue to bring this kind of pressure against this offense.
Defense looking for another sack in the second down and long situation. Takes it to the 22-yard line. He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
I am protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am true. Yes. But it didn't make sense.
Ryan is the punter. And he makes it up to about the 47-yard line. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big. If he could have gotten 2 more blocks and was able to find the seam.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. He's on the run. Runs with it. He's got room. He's in the 30. They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. From the 21-yard line, it's second down.
Made it so far together. I can't believe you were performing.
And he might run it all here.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
Third down, they need to get to the 15. The crowd at a fever pitch right now. Now he's trying to buy some time. Inside the 10. Nice play to set up first and goal. And a big run on third down.
And he Anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. The 2-yard line. So the design quarterback run goes for about 2 yards on the play.
Here, the receiver needs to do a better job of holding his block on the corner, or there's no place for the ball carrier to go.
It's second and goal, 2 yards to the end zone. Now he's Greenway. Decides to take himself. He's got it. Touchdown. His name's going to go to the record books now for the most rushing scores in a season.
This is an honor that reflects how hard he works on each run. He's taken a lot of punishment on the way to the end zone, so this should make it all worth it.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 26-yard drive, and they give it in for 7.
Anytime I see a defense giving up big yards on the ground, to me there's really only one answer. You've got to cheat more guys out in the box to the line of scrimmage. Cheat your linebackers up close to the line of scrimmage, and you've got to get both of your safeties. It takes 8 or 9 men in the box. Whatever it takes to slow down a running game, you've got to do it.
This drive will start at the 19. Brady gets the ball. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. The Mountaineers taking their first time out of the half. Two minutes left in the half. He gets another carry. Gets to around the 42. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play. He's down the 49-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain.
Good decision here. Nice step ball. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
Watch out for a pass play when you're going to go on D. He's changing things up. That's a great tackle at the 31-yard line. He makes 4 sacks today.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
Third down, and they need to get inside the 48. They're around the line. He's looking to pass. And they bring it down for a second on the play. And he can't escape again.
They're going to have to make some adjustments next time they get the ball to try to slow down this pass rush.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Haas, the return man.
It's over. You are finished. How dare me finish?
He's tackled at the 33-yard line. He didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job of containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams. Perhaps the first step in getting the defense on track is making the offense go further. Nice job of containing the return yards.
Scrambling around. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him. He takes off. Ends up with a great run.
From their own 43-yard line. First down. He airs it out. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds. So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. He's on the line. Makes his way out to about the 15. The delay gave the back some room to run. He was able to pick up about 9 yards. The Cornhuskers using their third and last timeout. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He's taken down at the 13. So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. It's first down. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Kicks up. And he's got it. He's out to the 30. And he's tackled at the 32. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Rush back to pass. Throws it deep. He makes the catch. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Great effort by the wide receiver. Not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this catch.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody here at all. And he hits the PAT. It's been a well-fought game as we head to the half. Nebraska's lead is 12. I guess they're not going to sneak in the return team. They're looking for onside kick. The 20. We'll take a moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews.
Both coaches were pleased with the execution in the first half as neither team turned the ball over. And for West Virginia, they were unable to contain this offense, allowing huge yardage play after play, it seemed. That's one thing the coach told me concerns him. Brad, back to you.
He's scrambling, and he's shot out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. He scrambled. Tackle right around midfield. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him on the first and goal. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Ramirez on the handoff. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
Nebraska will take their first time out of the half. First down. Defense trying to hold their ground here. It's first and goal inside the 5. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Breaks a tackler, he'll score. Touchdown. And he converts the extra point. They're so full of energy, it's almost scary. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. They'll start this drive at the 10. And he can't get away from the pressure. Second down. Got to be careful down here, deep in your own territory.
No way.
5 wide. Woods with the option. And they make the stop around the 2-yard line. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is. Now it's 2nd and long after the penalty. Option here. He's to the 10. He's pushed out of bounds. At the 17. They'll change the play at the line of scrimmage. He wants it all, going long. And he snags that one. Here he goes. The 10.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy. He makes the P18. A short 3-play, 92-yard drive. It's good for a touchdown.
Boy, this offense is explosive. It seems like every single time they have the football, a couple plays later, they're in the end zone.
Indigestion, but I don't think it's anything that serious. King Guy, are you still there? This is coming. Hello, is anyone home? Hello?
You can do it, Dad. I know you can.
It looks like we're going into overtime, you guys. Goku is fine, and so are Gohan, Piccolo, and Lola. But back to the sound.
Number 14. They get ready to kick this one off, and the return team's looking for the onside. He'll return it from the 6. Gets it to the 22-yard line. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move.
Can't find anyone open. He's tackled in the open field. So he keeps it and picks up maybe a yard on the play.
So that was a sophomore linebacker there who was able to get in and make that tackle.
From their own 38-yard line. Second down. He's going to be sacked for the loss. Third down, 12. Ball to 35. Wants to go long and can't connect. That will bring up a point situation.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good statement by this defense.
It's fourth down, so they're going to go for it here. This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with that. He lost the ball.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space. And I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
So the sack makes this a second and long. It's the freshman. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Apparently, this return team just doesn't trust the kicker there in an onside kick formation. Taking the 5. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The offense couldn't hang on to the ball last time around. Let's see what happens here.
The defense, I'm sure, will be aggressive again. They love going for the strip and attacking the football.
So the offense will move a little bit closer to that penalty. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28. He wants it all. Incomplete, almost picked off.
I know he dropped it, but the safety put himself in a position to make a play. That's impressive.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. He is drilled. 26-yard line.
Just got hit and hit hard. I'm an offensive coordinator, and especially an offensive line coach. I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page. They're going to take more pride in taking care of the quarterback than that play right there.
So that sack will back them up a little down. They're looking at a difficult 3rd and 13. He lets it fly. Makes the catch and way out at the 30. He's all the way. Touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with good plays. That receiver was so wide open as a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. Tries to go around the corner. He's got the 2. It was a quick 3-play, 86-yard drive. We'll come away with a 2-point conversion. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Defense looking for another sack in the second down and long situation.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Frieza sent in destructive sights on an enemy.
Culminating around the 24-yard line.
Frieza was attempting to destroy him by taking away the very air that he breathed. But it never didn't explode. It was only hanging on.
He drops back. He's it deep. Drops. Three down and 1 to go. The Cornhuskers with a 13-point lead. Bryant to punt. Ramirez fields it at the 34. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Quarterback trying to make a play.
He did a nice job of getting some yards in the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
From the 33-yard line, it's second down. And he's going to be safe. Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Here's an opening. He's taken down around the 17-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Well, this isn't conventional. The kicker's on the field. Kicks away. And it's loose the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. They'll get the ball here at the 25. He's tackled at the 21-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 14. From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's tackled at the 29. And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here. With the room here. Bring it down to the 48. He's got space to work. That's more than the first down. That is a great play by the quarterback to find his target. That's the marker to keep this drive moving. He airs it out. Intercepted.
Really impressive. This guy's closing speed on the ball. He's got the kind of jets you need to be a standout corner.
No, stop. Why are you smelling me? Why? I tell your mom.
Nebraska is a little confused. They use their second timeout.
I tell about you.
First down. They're deep in their own territory. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's going to try and scramble. He's to the 10. Down he goes to the 21. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
No, I gotta cover my front face. Hell no. No. Very kid.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. He's going to go for the home run.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. He's on the run. He's at midfield. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 41. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice game.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. And he might want it all here. Almost had it, but it's incomplete. He was close to making a big play.
This safety is kicking himself for dropping that one.
From the 41-yard line. Second down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Deep pass to the end zone. Almost intercepted.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 31. Here he goes. He's going to come up short for a tackle.
The defense here gives some yards up, but they do set up a fourth down. That's one of those plays where you got to be very careful. That's a big game by the offense on its own on third down and long.
He gets it up, and he nails a long field goal.
Get up right now.